Oh, what's this? A stream? Hello and welcome to the time stream this Wednesday evening. My name is Anil and yeah. I really wish I could keep a straight face through saying any of that. But hello, Autistic Mishap. It's there, Saza, Cassidy, Zalia, Suyuki. Good to see you all. Welcome. Quick pre-stream shout out to everyone who followed while I was away. So thanks to Spezzy Trumpy, to Murderous Magpie, to Nano Kali, and Unfound Cellar Door. You're all very welcome here on the time stream. Welcome to the Chrononauts. Oh, hang on, I didn't turn off Pretzel. Haha, there we go. How are we all doing this evening? Hey, Nosog. Moliere, good to see you. John Hell, nice. Very sleepy. These streams are just a little bit too late for me. Happy to see Catboy Anil. Oh, well, take care, Saza, and for however long you last out here, it is much appreciated. Hey, Bryn, good to see you. It's Wednesday. I know it. I mean, late 8 p.m.'s not that late. But boy, I'm feeling tired already. But I have a stream. I have friends. I have a lovely community to entertain and joke along with as we return to the world of Catboy dating sim stroke visual novels with more Hustlecat. Sorry, I'm late with fixated on figuring out how to type a thorn on a Mac keyboard. Yeah, because ASCII codes don't work on Mac. Does Mac OS have something like Character Map? I don't know. I have barely used Mac, so so yeah, like special character, thorns, F, etc. I don't really know Mac, so unfortunately I cannot tell you that. If anyone in chat has great familiarity with Macs, do let Moliere know. Would be much appreciated. macOS has a bunch of symbols with alt key combinations, but I don't know. Oh, so it may not actually just be in the OS. I'm guessing you can probably install a pack or something for it. That seems woefully short-sighted. Hey, Double Decker Cracker, welcome. I'm guessing that. So, how do people in Iceland use Macs? Though I'm guessing if you switched over to an Icelandic keyboard, that isn't going to be helpful. At least you can type the accents that technically in your note. Yes, the Grav E. Hey, Electrical Yarn. Last exam of the semester. Yay! Well, good on you, and I hope you are able to have some relaxing time after exams. Yeah, you may need to try Icelandic keyboard layouts. I mean, that shouldn't be too bad. Hey, Jazzy Jazz, welcome. And hey, Red, good to see you. So, yes, hi, I'm Anil. I am a chill queer streamer. We do a bunch of variety games, depending on what's taking my fancy at any given moment. And currently, I am a Catboy. Currently, we are playing Hustlecat. I seem to have committed myself to this some weeks ago. Hey, Gladio, much appreciated. Much love, indeed. Bad Muse, good to see you. Hey, Naomi. How are you doing? No, exactly. There is no shame in being a furry whatsoever. Oh, thank you very much, Gladio, for... I will say, though, that like prior to actually getting this costume, I'd been umming and erring about whether or not like a pair of cat ears would actually suit me. And I think I can quite happily say that I am pleased with this experiment. Hey Marshmallow, oh yes, thank you for the stretch. Bad news, this is the first stream for this game I'm able to catch, so happy to be here. Well, we are deep into the second of our runs. We are pursuing one of the boys. So, for anyone, let's recap then. So, what are we playing? Hustle Cat. What is Hustle Cat? We play a protagonist called Avery Gray, and we are a recently graduated character, I guess. It's not really made too clear, but we are young. We were looking for work. We found some work at a really friendly cat cafe. Only once we joined, we discovered that it was somewhat cursed, and and pretty much all the employees, once they leave the premises, turn into cats. And there is witchcraft and magic, and some strange people hanging around. We are a bit annoyed when we found out about the curse, because obviously we didn't read the paperwork. But we seem to have avoided that curse itself. However, we did find a grimoire, a magic book of some sort, study of which seems to have kept the curse away. We have extended our affections towards one of our colleagues, a shy, retiring barista by the name of Hayes, who is very sweet and talks like this. You could say it, TMA Cat Cafe AU, indeed. And we are trying to find out more about his story. We have invited him back to our place to study the magic book as well, since he is at least in this run, he is the only person we have confided in so far. So that is the point we are picking up, and I guess, only 6 minutes into the stream, I'm ready to start the game. Chronomicon, nice Nossorgs, nice. Is this the quickest I have ever started? I have ever actually started, yeah. He said, while trying to figure out where everything is. Wow, I'm feeling really out of it tonight. Well, anyway. Game. Stay, yes. So, let us... Oh, I need to get my headphones on. All right. One moment while the ears detach. And this time I don't get entirely muffled by shoving my hair in front of the headphones. Hey Drat, good to see you. Right, ears are... Oh, ears are a weird angle. There we go. There we go. It doesn't help that I generally have my head tilted. So, hey Alpaca Skeleton, hey Zalia. Do let me know if anything's up with the sound. Obviously, because I haven't streamed since Saturday, there may be there may be sound issues. You know how OBS and streams are. Hey Face, welcome. Going to be lurking because of work. No worries. Hello, and hope you have a good rest of day at work. And then we are going to switch to the game. We are going to switch to the game on here. I am going to put the music on a little bit, or as low as I possibly can. everything about this game is super cute. Right, so continue. Hey Iris! Welcome, welcome. So, where did we leave off? Here we go. Oh, you spotted Grimdark on the shelf there. Yes, the stream mascot, as it is. You've got a cat doing yoga on the table in front of me. You know, oh, well, say hello to Pippin from all of us. So, where were we? Let's refresh ourselves on some dialogue, which hasn't saved. Okay. Now I wait and watch. Is he going to get it first? Oh, so we're looking at the cats who are playing around here. Shunsuke loves eating napkins. Hayes trots over, picks it up in his mouth, and disappears. Oh yeah, we just startled Hayes, I think. Score! Great work out there. Shunsuke didn't stand a chance. I should get back to work. As he said that, he looked straight at the TV you're casting the stream on. Pippin is an intelligent cat? Yeah, let's go with that. Hey, Pippin. A bit later, I see Hayes walk upstairs. A little bit after that, I see him as a human. Looks like he's writing. I try to ignore it, but it's easier said than done. I alternate between checking on customers and checking on him. He's been writing for a while. This is a good time to find a way to distract myself, so I make a supply run to the basement. Yes, the basement that every cafe has, full of... Let's call them Halloween decorations, shall we? Hey, Sapphic Nerd, welcome, welcome. Maybe I'll just stay down here and rearrange coffee beans by size and colour. Or maybe Mason is going to get mad at me, so I don't mess around too much. When I get back upstairs, Hayes is waiting for me in the kitchen. New image! Oh, look at the laptop, even if it's got slightly weird perspective on its screen. What? You don't have an obvious chainsaw murder down under your local prep? I don't know. What's the world coming to? Oh yeah, perspective is hard. It's just it's another one of those things that really fits, because in something else it might be a lot more glaring and a lot more jarring, but it kind of just fits with the overall aesthetic of this game. Oh, look at the post-it notes. He's got a scrap of folded up paper in his hands. He holds it out to me. I can practically feel the steam coming out of his ears. Hayes is a little bit shy, if anyone hadn't guessed. Ooh, you've got cake. Nice. It sort of makes my face heat up too. He shoves the paper into my hands. We wait. Not yet. When I'm back out there. Okay. Bye. He darts out of the kitchen, fleeing back to the dining area. What's a fair amount of lead time? 10 seconds? 1, 2, 3, 4... Blah, blah, 10. Yeah, close enough. I open the meticulously folded paper and read. Oh yeah, Hayes is a poet. Okay, chat. Here's a list of my demands. The bomb detonates in 1 hour. This is a note that has been given to Avery. do I read this in Avery's voice, i.e. my own voice, or do I read this in Hayes's voice? Bonsai Jam, my internet does not like this evening, so we'll catch up on the ball. Okay, take care. Take care, Bonsai Jam. And hello, Future Gem. Avery, Uwu, Hayes, these are words from his heart. True, they are words from from our intended bow. Okay. The Hayes have it. The Hayes have it. I will read this in Hayes's voice. I'm glad I met you in the cafe, blustering in like a wandering stray. I couldn't do much but gawk, wide-eyed, at the way you challenge fate in stride, a fate I can't follow, to my dismay. Through camaraderie day to day, my heart's moved in a particular way. The sentiment could not be denied. I'm glad I met you in the cafe. Though my fears don't easily allay, I move ever forward towards day, when uncertainty can be brushed aside, and my feelings I may at last confide. Till then, I cannot do more than just say, I'm glad I met you in the cafe. Aww. It's adorable. I'm not gonna. Adorable. Yes, I am not gonna critique that because. Aww. Anybody who has said it is very Martin-like. It's like, I don't know. It would be unfair of me to compare this to Martin. Yes, indeed. Hey, non-binary star system, welcome. It's a lot. Yes, it is very much a lot better than the one we gave to him. This is very, very sweet. But then I am a sucker for poetry from from a loved one in any shape or form. Oh, thank you, non-binary. I really do like this t-shirt. I like yellow. I do think is a good colour for me. Hey, Pukali. Oh, that was so sweet. I fold the paper back up as carefully as it had been folded in the first place and tuck it into my pocket. You're right. Yeah. Wow. Nobody's ever written me a poem before. Wow. Keep him. Well, it's not like, not like a love poem or anything. It's like a poem about writing. Oh, Avery, no! Oh, it was a love poem. Look, I'm pretty convinced that was a love poem. Well, okay, if not a love poem, it was a like poem. There is very heavily implied like. Or about not writing a love poem. I'm not sure how to take it. Don't overanalyze it, Avery. Do not overanalyze it. 10 years later when they're married. Yeah, but do you like me? I don't get poetry. I don't either, but I suppose it's a good time to start trying. I still feel like... I don't know how to explain it, but my heart feels rumbly. Like my mind's floating and I have to corral it before I stumble back to the real world. Everything all right, Avery? Huh? Oh, yeah, let's do this. I think I see Hayes talking to Finley upstairs, but she's actually being quiet for once, so I can't really eavesdrop. It figures. The one time she uses her indoor voice is when I want to hear what they're saying. A large group of customers interrupts my amateur lip reading. Time to get to it. The group is pretty rowdy. They keep me and Landry pretty busy for the better part of an hour. After their meal, they order espresso. Ole. Yeah, don't over-analyze it. Don't worry, we're not going to make you get your coat for that one. Time to go talk to Hayes if he's still up there. Hey guys, I need 6 cappuccinos, an Americano, and a flat white. Sure, coming right up. Oh, well, hello, Avery. Hi, Finley. You look like you've got a secret. What, me? No. We totally weren't talking about anything. Nothing important, or pertaining to you, of course. That's the look of a wing woman. It really, really is. Weirdly enough, like, I've been rereading some like sweet fanfic, and there's a lot of like wing womaning in that. Yeah, that face is definitely sus. Thank you very much for the hydrate, electrical yarn. Okay. Nothing about feelings or anything, you know. Not like... The sound of the milk steamer kicks up over us. I've never seen Hayes make coffee this loudly. You know, like... Okay, I get it. Finley turns back to her laptop and I watch Hayes finish the drinks. It's so cool how careful and precise he is when doing an espresso thing. When he's done, Hayes carefully stacks the cups on a tray. Before he hands it off to me, he slips a folded piece of paper under one of the saucers, then turns bright pink as he escapes again. My name's on the front. I stuff the paper in my pocket, head downstairs and try not to jitter the tray right off my hands. Aww. It takes every scrap of willpower I have not to throw the drinks at the party, but I can't stop myself from scurrying off to the cat area to pretend I'm checking on them so I can read the note. Oh, it's another poem. Okay. Two who I met in the cafe. We stand at cusp of revolution. Please meet me towards the end of the day so that we may find a solution to our feelings evolution. Okay, I'm gonna melt here. Yeah, no sogs. Now, Avery, this is pretty clear. Actually, now I'm however, as an aside, Cassidy, my cat managed to open my door and enters to go take a look. Aww. As an aside, the use of yeah, we stand at cusp of revolution. Unfortunately, this is now putting me in you know, in mind that Hayes is some kind of Marius or Enjolras from Les Miserables, and it's like we stand at cusp of revolution, so that we may find a solution to our feelings of evolution. You will stand. Who will stand? You will stand with me at the barricades, won't you? They're going to unionize, yes. We will stand at the barricades and fight off our enemies. Down with the government. You did get Les Miserables feeling too, yeah. If Hayes gets shot on the barricades, all right. Look, yeah, Gavroche are usually, like, I think I've said this before, but like almost every performance of Les Miserables that I have seen, barring the film, I have cried at, and it's usually been a different place, but often it is around Gavroche's death. Yeah, and you know, apologies for spoilers for, you know, a musical that is many years old. Hell yeah, you want to overthrow the government on a first date, indeed. However, I don't think that is quite what Hayes is getting at, but you know, but if like Cusp of Revolution is like his feelings are changing and like he's getting bolder, like when we first met Hayes, like I was not expecting, you know, we would not be expecting him to be this bold, because, you know, even attempting to pass a love note to someone or a poem of this, it's quite bold, particularly for someone who has a lot of social anxiety and the kind of like repressed feelings and social nature that Hayes does. Speaking of lame, my cat is named Grantaire. Oh, neat, Makura. He might not mean it that way. Everyone might understand it like that. That's true. Well, but you know, if you want to stand on the barricades, Hayes, we will stand with you. We will be your Marius to your Enjolras. We will be your Eponine to your Marius. All of those have very different connotations. Chat will throw ourselves in front of the bullet intended for Hayes, indeed. Revolution feels like a bit of a stretch, but I'm pretty blown away that he's doing all this. I'm still not sure how to react, so I tuck the note in my pocket and get back to work. The flow of customers winds down with the setting sun, so we clean up fairly early. Actually, just as an aside on the whole like love poetry thing, I did excerpts from Anil's Law. The 3 years I was with my ex on our anniversary. I wrote him a poem on each anniversary that coincided obviously with the theme of, you know, the general, you know, theme of anniversary. So the first one was I mean, it's what, paper, cotton and linen, I think, were the three I wrote. So yeah, I can very much sympathise with Hayes here. Hey, Looper. The flow of customers winds down with the setting sun, so we clean up fairly early. Your dad, non-binary says, and my dad proposed to my mum with the poem, "I like you more than macaroni cheese, will you marry me please?" They never got married. Oh, that is very sweet though. I mean, I can see that being interpreted in different ways though. It is cute. Good work today, Avery. You're a real natural at this. Oh, it's nothing really. I learned from the best. I had a good student. But hey, I got to head out early today, so you mind finishing up here for me? Yeah, sure, no problem. See you later. Landry's out the front door in a flash, and it isn't until I see the twitch of a tail that I have no idea where he could be in such a hurry to in cat form. Hey, buddy. I'll be upstairs in Graves' apartment for a bit. Go do some laundry. And then Finley's gone too. Didn't she do her laundry yesterday? Who else is still around? I haven't seen Reese all day. Graves is a ghost, as usual. And Mason cleared out a while ago. Also, as usual. Did they all leave me to close up all by myself? Oh, music shift. I look up. Hey, stroke up. Huh. That is quite a music shift. I look up and see there's one person still here. Hayes is upstairs, counting something out on his fingers, mumbling something to himself. Oh, no! Oh, no! Hank's not socks. Oh, no! He's counting syllables out on his fingers, isn't he? He's doing meter by. I do this. Like, I will frequently. I know a lot of poets who will do that. But yes, to count out rhythm and meter on your fingers. At least that's what I'm thinking as a poet. I try to sneak up to the edge of the stairs to see if I can see what he's saying. Da 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 da. Oh, sorry. Da 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 da. No, the rhythm's all wrong. Okay, that doesn't help me. Okay, so we know that Hayes is we know that Avery was not an English major. Not that it matters. Turns out I'm bad at sneaking. Avery. I'm just. I'm not ready yet. Just 1 minute. Okay. You cleaning the machine up there? Oh my god. Oh my god. If you have access to the anil facepalm emote in chat, please use it. Or the adopt emo. But oh my god, Avery. Look, we thought you were clueless on Finley's line, but oh. I hope Hayes is more romantic. Yes. Oh god. I shouldn't be laughing here. I really shouldn't be laughing here. Okay, you clean the machine up there. When you're done, can you help me wipe down the tables? Yes, sure. Just don't leave yet. This is getting weirder. No, it isn't. Avery, no, it isn't. The lights go down. That's why he's immune to the curse. He's an alien unfamiliar with any human interaction. Nice one, Trot. The lights go down. What the heck? Is it a brownout? Oh, Avery. Whoa, Hayes, did you blow a fuse or something? No. Just give it a second. It's fine. In fact, can you sit down for a minute? Maybe. Yeah. Sure. I'm in no rush, although Mochi would insist his dinner is a reason to rush. So I pull up one of the comfier chairs and settle in. I hear some mumbling upstairs. So, what's going on up there? Hayes lingers at the top of the stairs. He looks more nervous than I've ever seen him. I hope he isn't feeling sick or something. Oh. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give Avery a pass. Lovesick, yes. I'm gonna give Avery a pass. Partly because I know I have been this oblivious. Kinda. Well, actually, I don't know if I've been this oblivious. I know I have been oblivious. Sorry if I'm blowing the mic out, but I'm still not quite used to the peaks on what OBS is now telling me. I've realised I can no longer hide. The certain way my heart just grows and grows. I hope you can accept this verse with pride. My sentiment expressed in light and prose. Where is that light coming from? Is he holding a candle? Is he like hiding a candle? Some of the words still sound like mumbling, but I can tell he's trying really hard. Is this his magic? Does his magic come from poetry? I kind of wish Dr. Luke was here, because I know they were eager to see. Some of the words still sound like mumbling, but I can tell he's trying really hard. He takes another step down, and I look at him, waiting. Thinking on our bond with some reflection, I'll finally permit our lives resume. I've refined my poem into perfection. It's time for me to let my free wings bloom. Light? And now flower petals? What is this? Where is he even keeping this stuff? He takes another step down, and another, until he's finally at the bottom of the stairs. Confessions often make us feel confused. If I may please hold your attention rapt, forgive me if this trick is overused. Without poetry, I find my feelings trapped. Oh, heck. Wait, that's not the right amount of syllables. That's not iambic pentameter. Is any of this incorrect iambic pentameter? Oh crap, hold on a second. Something's wrong. As he stops and counts in his head, the lights and flowers stop. Oh crap. Oh no. There's something creeping up his arms. Are those bugs? It looks like TV static. Hayes, what's that on your arm? What? Oh god. Oh my god. My arm feels weird. Avery, get off! Get off! I leap from my chair and it falls over with a loud clatter. In a moment I'm at his side, but what should I do? What's happening? What is this? I don't know. I messed up the poem. I messed up the spell. Everything is going wrong. It's all my fault. I grab his hands and start trying to brush the static off, but before I know it, it's on my hand too. I fling my hand wildly, trying to shake it off. Some drops of it do, and a drop of static hits the floor and starts to spread. Spell? Hayes, you were using magic. Yes? No, I guess. I don't know. I thought I was. Help me. I don't know what to do. My magic isn't anything like this. I can't just throw trash at it. I just, it's poetry, but oh God. My hand is covered in pins and needles, like I slept on it weird. I bet he feels the same way. I start to freak out, but it's nothing compared to Hayes. His breathing becomes laboured. I think he might be hyperventilating. I'm so sorry. I'm the worst. I'm going to get us all destroyed. I throw my arms around him. I can feel the static crawling up my arm, but I need to stay calm. I need him to calm him down. He's shaking pretty badly. Hayes, it's going to be okay. Just take deep breaths, okay? Hi. He chokes out a sob and buries his face against my shoulder. Deep breaths. Breathe with me. In and out. In and out. It takes a few tries, but he follows my example. I'm so sorry, Avery. Avery. Shh. It's okay. I'm right here. The static runs all the way up his shoulders, creeping up his neck. I feel it on my other arm now. In spite of that, Hay seems to be calming down with each breath, though. And then, it stops spreading. Okay. I think it stopped. You just have to stay calm and it won't spread. No. It's okay. It's okay. We can do this. I'm so sorry. You don't need to apologise, sir. Thank you, Avery. I think I know what I can do to reverse this. Can you come up with a poem to make it go away? I hope so. I think it's the only thing I can think of. Okay, I trust you. At least you're saying the right things, Avery. Beg pardon. Calm. What rhymes with calm? Psalm? Mom? Bomb? Trump? What? So some of those aren't even words. But I think I've got it. Provide for us a healing balm to free us from this cursed state, and that we may again feel calm, and finally we'll all feel great. All feel great. My arms don't tingle anymore. They feel kind of cool, like minty toothpaste. Okay, sure, if that's your go-to image. I look down at us. The static is gone. Hayes, you did it! He doesn't respond. Instead, he grabs a handful of my shirt, buries his face against my chest, and immediately falls asleep. Oh, hey, CQ cat. Oh. I mean, that was actually tense. That was genuinely tense, chat, and freaking adorable. But yes, hey, skull and cross stitch. Okay, genuinely, I really adored that. That was really nicely done. I really like that. I let him rest. Seems like he needs it. What was all of that? It was so romantic. But he's been avoiding me all day, ever since we hung out last night. He's been writing Avery. Oh my god. You showed him how to do magic and he found his key. And he wanted it to direct it at you. God, Avery. Was he planning something like this the whole time? Is he trying to confess? Oh my God. I mean, I can't think of anything else it could possibly be. But my heart flip-flops when I think about a convenient possibility like that. Aww. After a while, my arm starts to cramp, so I might as well wake him up. Oh God, jeez. No, I said look. I said I can sympathise with Avery. That's fine. It's fine. Hey, Hayes, you all right now? Groggily, he sits up, but he's still squarely in my arms. His glasses are sitting askew on his face, so he reaches around my elbow and fixes them back in place. I'm so sorry. He tries to get up, but I squeeze him right back in place. No, you stay right here. What was all that about? Hey, Lolly. Forget about it, okay? It's nothing. No, I don't think it was. Just tell me, okay? No poetry, especially not magic poetry. You could at least say you liked it, Avery. No answer. He stares at his feet. My heart's going to pound out of my chest. Was I wrong? I was going to just say it, but now I'm starting to doubt myself. What if it was all a big misunderstanding? Oh, Avery. Look, chat, I think we can all sympathise with the whole second guessing thing here. I like you. I think you're charming and attractive, and I just it's hard enough, for me to make friends. I don't have a lot of them. I always thought liking someone would make things easier. To have someone you feel comfortable around immediately. But it actually kind of made things harder. I've been a wreck, Avery. I'm more nervous than ever because I keep getting real scared that I messed everything up. You didn't mess anything up. I like you, Hayes. Like, romantically like you. I can practically feel him heat to boiling in my arms. He's so flustered. Hey, Lexi. I think you're really cute, and I like how sensitive and smart you are, and I really admire that. I'm not like that at all, I don't know what to say. It's okay. You don't have to say anything. That's cool with me. You don't always have to say something when you're spending time with someone, Oh, God. Avery, you're... Stop making me... I know, Avery the protagonist. Stop making me... Stop showing me, traits that I share. I just hate that every time I try to do something right, it just blows up in my face like that. Look, I really think the gesture is sweet, but have I done anything? Have I ever done anything right? Like, basically ever? You've seen my apartment. You know I don't care about things being neat and perfect. I mean, at least you tried. If I'd beaten you to sharing my feelings, it would have been sloppy as hell, and I think that's fine for me. Yeah, I suppose. I like the idea of grand gestures. I wish I was the kind of person who thought of that stuff without effort. I wish I was someone who was adventurous or spontaneous or naturally romantic. Seriously, Hayes, that was romantic. Look, I would have been bowled over entirely by that. I don't know, man. I think that was pretty adventurous, spontaneous, and romantic. Yes, Avery, yes. Even the last part, because now we get to cuddle. Oh. Oh. Chat. Hit pop filter. Oh, wow, sorry. Genuinely. Oh. Oh. Mm. He turns bright red and looks down at the collar of his shirt, but then peeks his eyes back up at me. Well, it wasn't wee spontaneous. I did ask for advice. Oh yeah? Wait, did someone tell you to do that? Well, not the magic part, but Graves told me that the way to someone's heart is through poetry. I don't think that's how the saying goes, but I guess I'm not surprised Graves told you that. Really though, you asked Graves for advice, when did you see him? It was a few days ago. Oh wow. So you've been thinking about this for a while? Hayes bites his lip and nods. Oh, and also, no, it's between the second and third rib. Oh, not what you meant. Indeed. Oh, also, hold on. It's in my pocket. I didn't even see that he was holding anything. But I think he just took my picture. What is that? A camera? Finley said pictures. Oh, it didn't happen. Finley. So you did tell Finlay. I thought she seemed kinda suspicious. Everyone's gonna know about this now. That they already do. Sorry, let me take that again. I'm sorry, I'll read that again. That they already do. I asked for a lot of advice. Aw, that's really sweet actually. Like, a lot of advice. Oh, wow. Hayes nods and bites his lip again. I guess that's something he does when he's nervous, and it's absolutely adorable. Oh my god, you're so cute. Anyway, I've got a better idea for a commemorative photo. Oh? Come here. Chat! Oh my heart! It's Smooch! It's Smooch indeed! I'm glad just leave that up. Oh, well, chat. I promised you, Catboy. I promised you, Catboy dating. I promised you we would smooch a boy. And it looks like I have made good on that promise. Loop, hey! New laptop background confirmed. Oh, wow. Like, that is actually really nicely done. Oh. Oh, Luke, you'll have to go back to the VOD because I know you've played through this line, so you'll get to hear me reading the poetry in Hayes' voice. Oh, and the music cues have all been actually. I will say, like, the music has been good throughout, but the music cues for all of this is superb. Like you wouldn't necessarily think like this track would be suitable for this. You'd have thought that they'd done something a bit more overblown or something. But wow, does it work? There's now a massive cheer from behind the door where everyone else is hiding. Yeah, collecting on the bets. Oh, oh. Oh, nicely done. Nicely done. I'm walking on the sun, with the stars on my shoulders and the wind in my hair. Or some other complicated metaphor. I don't know. I've been so happy lately. It's great. I mean, work is still work and mochi is still mochi, but I got a real cute crush I can spend my time with. And I'm starting to get to the bottom of this magical curse thing. Hayes hasn't written me any more poetry, which is kind of a blessing, but also a bummer. I liked it, but I don't know if I can handle any more magic mishaps. We sort of do our own things when we hang out, but we do them together. The being able to do something in the same space, to feel comfortable that you can do something with your partner in the same space, but you don't necessarily have to be doing the same thing. That's what I want. And like, it's, yeah. Parallel play, yes. And it's something that I've always had with like my housemates, like with Bryn. I'm just so much more comfortable when I know that like my housemate is there. Like, we don't have to be doing the same thing, we don't have to be talking or sharing anything at all, but just knowing that they're there has always been a great comfort to me. Yeah, and I like the friends I get on best with are the ones that I can do that with, and don't have to feel, pressured to say or do anything, because the social anxiety of because that's also coupled with my social anxiety as a host, because particularly if like I have friends around, there is very much an impetus for got to be entertaining, got to be doing something, got to be offering food, got to be offering drink, and like that's also part of like the Indian in me, the like hospitality and guests and such. But the best friend, like even if you're hanging out in the pub and everyone is just on their phone or something like that, and you just the odd phrase, the odd sentence here and there, being left alone without being left alone. Yes. And that's something I have actually had very, very little of. Like, I was so lucky when I first moved in with Bryn, and realised that we had that rapport. And yeah. Like, he reads and I throw myself across his lap and play that stupid idle dance game Finley got me started on. Oh. He's still really shy about initiating PDA, but it's only been like, what? A day! A day! Come on, Avery! God. Apologies if I got a little bit loud there, chat. Like Mason said, it takes time. Yes, more than a day. I've been showering him with enough kisses and affection for both of us. He seems to like it a lot. Well, at least that's good. Okay, take care, Molly. Actually, yeah. You know what? I'm going to take a quick break here as well. Maybe grab myself a hot drink. And let us actually unwind from just the sheer cuteness of that before we gear up for what will probably be the ending sequence. So, yeah, I'm going to take a quick break here. And you know what? Let's let's save. Let me just drop the music back. Let's save because we don't want to lose this. Oh, thank you very much, Inca, for the 200 bits. I got work, but looks like I got the best bit. You probably did. I'm really looking forward to seeing what the showdown is going to be like. But yeah, we'll catch you in the VOD. Back. Okay, right. Let's. Let me go for a quick break. So, yeah, get up, stretch your legs, take your meds if you need it, grab a drink, grab some food, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Take care. And we're back. Oh, hang on. Forgot to put everything back on. Thank you, Cassidy, for the hydrate. I have picked myself up a cup of mint tea. Actually, it's supposed to be vervain and mint, but I'm not quite sure I can tell what the vervain is in this. But yes. That's actually really soothing. So yes, are we kind of recovered from from the cute overdose that we've got going on? I have to say I was not expecting it to be quite like this. I'm very glad I did this one on I did this path on stream. So Hayes gently sets his book down next to me, so I roll over to look up at him. We should probably get going soon, don't you think? Yeah. Mochi's going to flip his top if I'm not there to feed him soon. Is he really that bad? The worst. I'll come home and hear him scratching and howling at the door like he hasn't eaten in decades. He's a cat. Sounds like he went from you. Hey. He's loosening up a lot. I was so happy the first time he cracked a joke. At this rate, he'll be an expert at bullying me. All right, I'll set you free. I roll my creaky bones off his lap and off the couch. Look. He stands and stretches. Your legs didn't fall asleep or anything, did they? No, no, I'm fine, thank you. Thank you. But I could stand to stretch them with a bit of a walk. May I walk you home? Hayes, my boy. Oh, you're so polite. Of course you may. Shall we? I hold my arm out crooked and he loops his around it. We head out together, only pausing briefly to lock the front door. Ah. Ears, please. I let go after the latch clicks. Can't exactly hook arms with a cat, you know. Can you turn around? You got it. I walk a few steps ahead and wait, but I don't hear anything different. There are footsteps approaching from behind me. Human footsteps. Hair, sorry. Hair and mouth. I don't understand. Huh? Huh? Did we break the curse somehow? Oh my god, I think so. Oh my god. I grab his hands and spin him round in a little dance. His laugh is the sweetest thing I've ever heard. Are you going to be okay? I know the cat curse was important to you. Thank you for remembering, Avery. To have downtime and all that. Twoo, wav, first kiss. Well, I'll miss it for sure. But I don't know. There's other ways I can handle stress, I think. We can work on it together, you know. Of course. It's way later than when I usually leave. Usually the sunset's still peeking through the city skyline, but tonight the moon's already high. Back home, the crickets would be chirping full force right now. They get super noisy this time of year, so car noises echoed from the main roads are close enough. Want to come over for dinner? I'd love to, but I should make some stops. There's a lot more I can do now outside of work now. I'd like to take advantage of that. Oh no, I get it. I'd have so many planned if I were you. Though, it's not like stores are open right now, so what are you going to do? Well, it will be nice to shower at my own place, so... Oh jeez, I hadn't even thought about having to shower at Graves' place too. Ew. Well, I mean, it is very clean, so it's just nice and not feel like a house guest, I think. I understand. Go, get clean. Would you like me to walk you home first? Isn't your apartment way in the other direction? Nah. Go ahead, I'm not going to make you do double work, unless you want me to walk you home. No, I'll be fine. I'll talk to you later, okay? See you tomorrow. See you, babe. Oh. If he's turning this red now from a pet name, I can only imagine where this is going to go from here. You know, does that blush go all the way down? Sorry, chat. He's such a cutie. I lean in and kiss him. It's kind of nice to be smooching on someone who's almost the same height as me. No neck strain. Good night. Just as I turn to go, he grabs my wrist and whirls me to face him. He kisses me again. And the way he puts his hand on the small of my back, I think he was going to try and dip me. He doesn't. I'm a little disappointed. But points for effort. He's getting bold. Bryn screech. That is so adorable. Dead. Just dead from this whole line. I'm not sure if this is quite first day, but like I think this is probably end of the second day. It's difficult to tell. Their timings are a bit weird. Bye. He trots off down the opposite street, and I swear if I didn't know it was that crappy video store, I'd think he's blushing so hard he's giving off a red light. I'm fine. I'm fine, Miss Artistic Mishaps. Just, whoa. This is a lot. I kind of want to follow him, but I'll let thoughts of poetic former cats carry me home instead. It's a nicer walk that way. At least until I get closer to my apartment. As I round the corner, I feel a tense, creeping stiffness crawl up my back. My steps slow. My legs are suddenly heavy. This is familiar. Like the feeling I got the other day before I ran into that dude who kept staring at me. It's like someone's breathing down my neck or looming behind me, reading over my shoulder. Is someone following me? I whip around. Just a street. I walk faster. I feel it growing. Ooh, beg pardon. I feel it growing with every step toward my apartment. Dread hollows a burrow in my stomach. Why do I feel so anxious? I'm just going home. I don't even have far to go. Am I getting sick? Oh. Oh no. It's him. Did he find out where I live? Does he live here too? No, that's too much of a coincidence. My limbs freeze. I feel my heart shaking inside my rib cage. My head is swimming. And I realise I forgot to turn the music back on. Oh, Alexia. Everything is wrong. I can't place why. I'm not going to use the same voice as I used for him last time, because that was just wrong. I will actually try and give him a pseudo-German. This one. Even... Oh, no. Because I can't do Southern. I really can't do Southern. Howdy. Good evening? Good night! My voice feels small and foreign, like it's thrown by a ventriloquist. I try to beeline for the door, but he sidesteps and blocks my way. Now, why the hurry? Won't you answer a couple of questions, kiddo? His deep, drawling voice is saccharine venom. He puts on a smile, but it's certainly not one that puts me at ease. Do you need directions? You seem lost. I can't keep the tremor out of my voice. He notices. Well, aren't you smart? Right to the point. Why, yes, I am lost. But I ain't looking for a place. Oh. I found that. Looking for a guy. Think you can help? I'm pretty new to the city. I probably can't. I reckon you can. Suppose I shouldn't mince words. You're a busy person. I'm already feeling guilty wasting your time. I'm trying to hunt down Graves. You seen him? Is he a friend? He can't be. He feels... See, I've been looking all over for my old buddy, and it's like he don't exist. Ain't that a shame? Oh, yeah, I haven't seen him recently either. Anger flashes over his face like an eclipse, vanishing as quickly as it had come. Too bad. We got so much to talk about. I suppose his apprentice will do. That'll send the message. Intent reaches my feet before it hits my ears. I'm running before I know it. I'm not dumb enough to stick around and find out what he means by send the message. I don't look behind to see if he's following. That would slow me down. I have to get to the cafe. I just have to run like I'm being chased, even if I'm not. I hear a sharp noise behind me, like a betel bat hitting a home run. My foot gets stuck. On what? I don't know. But it hits the ground and just stays there. The force knocks me over and twists my ankle in a way that shocks pain up my leg. I'm seeing stars and I want to crawl away, but I can't. I gotta speak to Graves about your manners. Didn't even excuse yourself. What a rude little kitten. I look down. My foot is covered in rust. Rust? His movement is molasses, like he's enjoying a stroll through the park. I crane my head over his shoulder to see him, but it's hard from this angle. If you'd been polite, we wouldn't need to fight. Didn't want to hurt you, kitten. I only need a couple answers. But if you want a duel, I ain't going to complain. Promise you won't run away, yeah? I won't play dirty if you don't. I don't think I could break this rust without breaking my ankle off. It feels like it's already broken. Tears sting my eyes. I can barely use my magic to make trash sculptures. How am I supposed to use it to fight? I'm doomed. You haven't changed a bit, Nacht. Still pushing around the weak to excuse your own malfeasance. I've never been so happy to hear my boss's voice. Graves! Graves will know what to do. I know it. And here you come, acting like you ain't got nothing to do with it. Acting like you ain't got anything to do with it. Gonna get me all nostalgic, old man. From out of nowhere, Graves is already next to me. He kneels down and places a hand on my foot. What's he holding? Are you hurt? Don't move. This may burn a little. Okay, take care, Straw Cup. No worries, no worries. Take care. We'll see you in the VOD, hopefully. A sensation washes over my rusted foot like stepping in a puddle of battery acid. Well, maybe that's a bit extreme. It burns, but it doesn't hurt. Rust crumbles to dust and I'm free. I flex my ankle. It doesn't feel great, but I can at least put weight on it now. Graves stands between me and Nacht. With a flourish only Graves could accomplish, he pulls a sword from his cane. What a perfect weapon for him. Nacht shoves his hand in the pocket and rests on his metal bat like a cane. Just standing there, waiting. How are you now? Can you stand unassisted? Yeah, thanks. Who is that? If you'll recall the bike in the alley. I almost forgot. The one that was rusted over. The one Graves told me not to touch. This is why? Meet the source of our collective woes. Ah, come on now. And after all we've been through together. Avery, I don't imagine this will end well. I have a favour to ask. Whatever you need, boss. He drops the cane sheath and takes my hand. His eyes are fierce, fire and ice staring into mine. I feel like I shouldn't blink. I give it to you. All of it. Take care of it for me, Avery. It? What? All of what? Everything. Everything of mine. You'll understand. Now go. As fast as you can. Go to the cafe. You'll be safe there. What was all that about? I don't feel any different. Why are you dawdling? Go! Well, as anyone who was here the first run through, if we stay and help Graves, that leads to the bad ending. So we're not going to follow that one. If during Graves' route this doesn't end with him asking you to marry him, then I will complain. Yes, we do know what the right choice is this time, right? So we will run away. Don't you worry, kitten. I'll catch up. Nach's words haunt me as I run the best I can on my sore ankle. It hurts with every step, but I can't stop. Hayes. I've got to find Hayes. I'll need his help just as much as he needed mine. I just hope I can keep running on this foot before it balloons up or before the pain gets to be too much. It's a few blocks later when I remember I have a cell phone, and so does Hayes, and I have his number. I'll do evil laugh with just chef's kiss. Thank you. I have practiced my evil laugh a lot. As a GM, it pays to have a couple of evil laughs. And I've been GMing for a long time. I'm sure Drut will back me up here. I grab the phone from my pocket and mash the buttons as best I can, nearly calling my parents in the process. Hey Naomi, we're kind of into the final run now. We've just been attacked by Nacht. Graves has given us everything, and we're running to the cafe. The last thing they need is to hear from me. But still, I managed to get Hayes' number pulled up. The phone rings. I hope he's not in the shower yet. Pick up, pick up. I know you hate talking on the phone. Mood. Absolute mood. But this is an emergency. Trying to communicate that via telepathy doesn't work, unsurprisingly. I'm sure I'll probably have opportunity to do the laugh again, Naomi. Over we? Hello? Oh, surprise, maybe it does. Hayes, watch out. There's some wild rogue witch on the loose and he attacked me. And Graves is... It's bad, Hayes. I don't know what to do. Help me. Oh man, I think he's following me. I don't know. Avery, calm down. Deep breath. Remember? Like you told me. Meet me at the cafe. I'll deep breath there. Okay. I mash the phone screen again, hopefully to hang up, then shove the phone in my pocket. Hey, Crown Panda. I want to cry in relief when I see the cafe come into view. Consider this another reason I'm glad I don't live far from work. I throw myself against the door and jam a key into the lock. It's hard to make sure I have the right key when I'm looking to see if I was followed, but I manage. The lock clicks and my body weight swings the door open. I tumble to the floor and kick it shut with my good foot. My lungs are on fire. My brain is fire. I hear the door fling open behind me. I shriek! Avery! Oh no, Avery! And then Hayes is by my side, pulling me close. Remember to breathe. It's gonna be okay. I cling to him, wrapping my hand in his hair. I'm okay now. Okay? We're both okay. But Avery, are you hurt? That's not... If I gotta take deep breaths, you do too. Just breathe. Sorry. I'm not much comfort if I'm getting anxious too. I don't know what to do. I just don't want to be alone. That's all I need. Totes professional streamer. I am immune to all this. I am a bawdy, high energy streamer who does not get bogged down in, you know, soft, heartwarming moments like this. Just give me a minute like this, and then we'll deal with everything else. I can do that. He pulls me closer, and I feel at least a little bit better. I hope he does too. Yep, no emotions here. Immune the same way Spock is immune to tribbles. Maybe if we huddle on each other long enough, this Nacht guy will give up and go away. Can you tell what happened? I do the best I can to explain the situation to him. I feel his grip on me tighten. I can't see his face from here. Is he getting scared? Angry? I should have walked you home. If he's gonna hurt you in waves like that, I won't forgive him. His voice is clear, level, and low. Oh, he's mad. I pull back and there's a fire in his eyes I've never seen. Don't worry about it. I think we just need to escape. Maybe he got what he wanted. I don't know. It doesn't sound like it. There's a noise at the door and we both freeze. He's here. Stay here. I'll take care of this. No, it's okay. I'll get it. Holy crap, now that I've had a few minutes to let everything catch up, my ankle hurts like hell. Well, yeah, never make the cute soft ones angry because their fury will burn like 10,000 suns. Yes. Kin thinks of nothing but murder all day. Exactly non-binary star system. The soft boy will have you. Sorry. I try to hobble to the door, but it flies open before I have the chance. I ready myself to fight a murderer armed with a bat, but it's... Finley! You guys, oh my god! The curse! She grabs my hands and does a little dance, but stops when I wince in pain. Oh, sorry, sweetie. You okay? Did you twist your ankle? Yeah. What's this about the curse? It's broken. We're all human again. Course, I'll miss my jelly donut fame, but I'll live. Oh, I'll start a new vlog. What's wrong? You look real messed up about it. It's Graves. The curse must have broken because something happened to him. Graves! What happened? Where is he? And suddenly everyone is here. The curse must have broken for everyone at once. This should be good news, but... Oh, Reese. It's bad. He's still out there, I think. Still out there where? He lunges, but Mason intercedes. Stop. He's injured. What happened to him? You have to tell me what happened. Someone attacked us. I have no idea who he was, but he had a grudge against Graves. His name was Nacht, I think? I don't know who that is. What happened then? This Nacht guy, I think he beat Graves. Reese clutches at his chest. He looks like he might fall over and pass out. I reach out to ease him to the seat, but he swats me away. I knew it. I knew he was going to get in over his head. I knew another witch was on his tail, but he told me to stay out of it. Damn it, I could have helped. Why didn't he let me help? Reese sinks into the couch and slams the armrest with his fist. Beating on furniture isn't going to do anything, but if that makes him feel better. He sinks his fingers into the cushion and looks hard at the floor. His eyes gloss over. He's holding back tears with everything he's got. I feel really bad. For all his blustering, Reese admired Graves a lot. I think he was the only one of us who really did. I guess now, after Graves saved me like that, I kind of do too. Too little too late, I suppose. So, now what happens? What do we do? We avenge him, of course. We kill Nacht. Whoa, that's a bit extreme. All's fair in a duel. If that's what this guy wants, that's what he gets. When he comes for the cafe, I'll take it back from him. Comes for the cafe? Why would he do that? When a witch defeats another in a duel, they take the loser's property. He'll have to beat me to get it. Is Graves really dead? I don't know if Nacht's intent was to kill him. Damn it. Now Landry's the one who looks pissed. This is kind of scary. I've never seen him do anything but laugh and smile before. So it's almost as jarring as seeing Reese cry. Magic is a scourge. This always happens when you get too close. Reese's head snaps up. And what do you know about magic? You haven't studied. But I thought... All eyes turn on Hayes and he clams up. I put my hand on his and give it a reassuring squeeze. He gives me a smile and his shoulders soften. Yeah? I didn't think Graves was wee in on all of this. I sort of thought he was just some eccentric old guy who got caught up in things. Of course he's in on it. The strongest witch in the city. Oh! We didn't get that line the first time round. Ooh. The strongest witch in the city. Well, was. I immediately regret saying that when Reese shoots me a furious, glossy-eyed stare. This feels so surreal. I thought magic was more gentle than this. Is this what magic is really like? Bad enough to dispose of Graves? Of course it is. How else would this be happening? But he was too strong to get cursed. That part was just us. But he wasn't too strong. But he wasn't too strong to not curse us. Does that matter now? He's gone, and this Nacht is going to be here to take everything else too. He spits the name like it's profane. Reese launches himself from the chair and storms to the door. He puts his hand in his pocket like he's concealing a weapon. And how would he just take the cafe? That's not how property works. There are like deeds and stuff. Not that I know much more about it than that, but I'm pretty sure my parents didn't kill a witch to buy their house. About it, maybe Grace is just taking a nice nap away from the kids. Of course it's more complicated. I don't exactly have time to explain which territories. Just know that when you're defeated in a duel, you give your property to the winner. So unless Graves gave it away before the fight, Nacht owns the cafe now. I remember Graves grabbing my hand and staring through me. I remember his words. I think he did. What? Before he fought. Before he told me to run away, he told me that he gave everything to me. You? Why you? You're a newborn baby stumbling through the witching world. That's not fair. You can't handle it. He squeezes my hand. This time I'm the one comforted by his gentle strength like a low flame. He's gone to live on a farm where he can run free and play with lots of other nice witches. Yes. I can sure as hell try. I don't know what I can do, but I'm here with you, Avery. Well, do whatever you want. I'm going to get Graves. Not by yourself, you aren't. Better wait for me. This isn't your concern. It absolutely is. He's my boss too. But somebody should stay behind and watch the cafe. And Avery. That's why I'm here. And me? Oh. Actually, I should go get Mochi. I'm worried about him being left alone at my place. If Nuck knows where I live, who's to say he won't hold my cat hostage? Oh, in that case, worry not, because Team Finley and Hayes will go on a rescue mission. Let's go, Hayes. I'd rather not leave with Avery if that's okay. I know some first aid, so I can at least make myself useful and patch up his ankle. Yeah, gotcha. I can work with that. Guys, I'm just some screw-up kid. You don't have to do this for me. Oh no, Avery, now's not the time for your self-doubt issues to creep in. I mean, understandable and complete mood. But, you know, wrong time. Of course we do. Yeah, you're our screw-up kid. We stick together through thick and thin, us cursed cats. Tears of gratitude sting my eyes. I never thought I'd have friends like this, who'd endanger themselves for me. My high school friends would have run off the moment somebody said curse. I love these guys. I vigorously scrub my face, don't want to get too mushy. I hobble back to the couch. Okay, we can do this, right? Yeah. Promise me no one's going to get hurt, okay? Please, give us more credit than that. Yeah, this guy will be sorry if he underestimates us. Then we enact our plans. Reese, Landry and Finley all head out together. It's so weird to see them walk away from the cafe as humans. Hayes vanishes into the bathroom for the first aid kit. Mason dips into the kitchen and I hear a horrific screeching noise like metal against linoleum. Apologies for the chat, I forgot that sound played. Aha! Ah! Oh. F to us all indeed. Time for someone to go. When this night is over, I'm planning to go back to my childhood village and get married. Oh no, Cassidy, no, not that kind of jinx. What is she doing? She returns triumphantly. She smirks at me, or more accurately at the dumb gawking face I'm making. Oh yeah, that's the other one. One day from retirement. Block the door. With what? An industrial range? She gives me this self-satisfied smirk, then paces in front of the front door and the windows like a sentry. Oh my god, who needs magic? She can snap that naff guy in half with her hands. Hayes is back with bandages and a bag of ice. Gingerly he removes my shoe and rolls up my pant leg to get a better look at my ankle. I'm glad I'm wearing socks that don't have holes. Oof, my ankle doesn't look great, but it could be a lot worse. I don't think it's sprained, just twisted. You just need rest. He slowly, neatly wraps my ankle with one of the stretchy bandages. When he pins it in place, it's like a pro's work. A professional ankle wrapper? Do you know a lot of first aid, Hayes? You're way calmer than I expected. I studied in Scouts. Injuries and things don't bother me. Never have. Not everything makes me feel anxious. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're here to patch me up. He smiles sheepishly but averts his gaze to the ground toward the ice pack. He He props my foot up on one of the big puffy ottomans, then places the ice on my ankle. Oh my god, does that feel good? Now, just keep it elevated and west a whistle. And take the ice off in 20 minutes. Thanks again, Dr. Hayes. I'm gonna make some coffee. I think everyone will need it. I stress nap once Hayes goes back upstairs. Sometimes I need a system shut down before I can think straight again. I think even the cats know something up because they all swarm me. I've got 2 on my lap and the others pile up around me. It's soothing to hear them and feel their little paws stretch out at me. I hope it's helping them too. I hear the gentle clack of ceramic against ceramic and prop one eye open. Hayes has set a cup and saucer in front of me. I think you've got a better idea, but here's a cappuccino if you need it. Just the way you like it. I'm gonna get spoiled by you sooner or later. I'm just trying to be nice. You don't have to try very hard. You are. What? Nice, of course. And cute. Oh, okay. You're pretty cute too. Oh. I'm doing all the reading here, but I'm so exhausted. I'm just going to rest my eyes for a minute. I feel the couch shift next to me, and then Hayes is there. He puts his head on my shoulder. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, man. Why? Why is this so sweet? I don't bother opening my eyes. If I keep them closed, I'll forget all the other stuff. I shoot awake when I hear the door fly open. Is it Nah? Did he come right through the front door? Can witches come in uninvited? Or is that vampires? Oh, it's Finley again. She bounces the door against her hip since her hands are full of cat carrier. The fussy lump inside is unmistakable. Meh, meh. Wow, you are so whiny. Hold your pants on, baby. Mochi, did you have any trouble? Is everything okay? It's fine. Though I had to lure him into the carrier with treats and he hated every moment of being in there. So, same as always. That's good. How about it? Should I unleash the beast? Meow. Yeah. Mochi, if you cause any trouble with the other cats, you're going right back in. Got it? Like he's going to choose now to start listening. Finley opens the carrier and he shoots out like a furry cannonball. Then he stands there, dumbstruck. He's got his own troubles now in playing nice with the cafe cats, but at least he's here. That's one less thing Nah can use against me. Should I get out of here now? Am I interrupting Oh, should I get out of here now? Am I interrupting something? Oh, look at her. She thinks she can be so smug just because Hayes sent her that kiss selfie. You're interrupting my sleep, that's what. You know what I mean. Finley, you're impossible. I hear a faint snort next to me. Hayes is laughing too? Traitor. I can't be mad. I'm glad our stupid blustering took enough pressure off him to get him to laugh. I know, Finley is... I'm really glad actually now that we did Finley's line first so that we could actually see what her... both what her story is and, like, appreciate her role in all of this. And off me too for just a second. Finley did some good for both of us, I guess. I see movement in front of the cafe. Is it? No. There's too many people for it to be nacht. Anyway, I'd know that hat anywhere. It's Reese and Landry back already with Graves. Or what used to be Graves. Now he looks like a forgotten statue, flaking bits of rust off as they haul him up on the sidewalk. Are their hands glowing? I squint to get a better look. Oh, they look like garden gloves? Glowing garden gloves? They set Graves in front of the cafe, then come inside. Reese peels his gloves off, then helps Landry with his. Nobody touch him unless you're properly enchanted. The rust spreads easily. Are you going to leave him out there? He looks like a huge ugly yard gnome. Not that I'm going to say anything. We can't risk the cats coming over to investigate. They might touch the rust and reset... Oh, sorry, this is Landry. We can't risk the cats coming over to investigate. They might touch the rust and reset it could spread to them too. I can't take him upstairs. Dracula would be at risk. Poor Dracula. I know she'll be heartbroken. So... now what do we do? We get ready. Who here knows a thing or two about magic? I mean, I know the two of us have learned a thing or two, though we're hardly experts. I guess we'll do the best we can to teach you, though. Speak for yourself. You can't teach me anything I don't already know. Wait, yeah, Reese, how do you know so much about this? I've learned a thing or two in my time. I'm not assistant manager just because I'm good at accounting. I have no idea what kind of magic you've been learning, Avery, but I won't let you steal the spotlight. I'll beat him. Haven't you been listening? He beat Graves. We go team up and come up with a plan. We fight alone, he picks us off. We all jump him, we have a chance. See? Mason gets it. Well, what do you propose? Haven't you ever cram studied before finals? We'll do that using the tried and true Grey method. We shove enough magic in our short-term memory to beat him. We'll probably forget it 5 minutes after, but who cares by that? It'll be done. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You got a better one? Ellipses. See, it'll be fine. I'm basically an expert here too. I got through half my book reports without even opening the book. Oh, Finlay. Just take the time. Oh, just take the time to study properly. All right, someone get me the book and I'll get this started. If I ever needed confirmation that I don't want to be a teacher, I get it today. I tried leading a sort of haphazard class on magic, but it's like herding cats, or ex-cats. Reese keeps correcting me. I think Mason fell asleep. Landry keeps getting distracted and wandering off. Finley's interested, but she's also interested in her phone. Hayes is too shy to actually try anything. Hell, it looks like Mochi is paying more attention than they are. Oh, hey, Alice. This is important, so I keep trying, and I think they do too, but I'm exhausted. Look, I'm beat, y'all. I gotta take a nap. Can you just sort of like independent study? Sure, you go. You should get some rest. We can take it from here. Yeah, that sounds great. But we have to prepare to fight. But we don't even know if this guy's coming. We could take guard shifts. If we can rest, two of us can stand guard and the rest can move the cats into the basement. Oh wait, hang on, what? Oh, that was Landry, sorry. Rewind. Right, we'll go in shifts. Avery can rest, two of us can stand guard, and the rest can move the cats into the basement. The basement? Why? I don't want any of them in the line of danger. They're safer if they're away from us. I doubt Nash cares about cats. He won't go chasing them. But then we got to herd them all down there. We can do it if we work together. You better got Mochi and Dracula too. I don't want to leave Dracula alone. She must be scared. Sure. Can you get her and then keep the cats company? No, I'm taking first shift as guard. Graves would want it that way. I'll take care of them, Landry. The cats like me. Great, I'll take the other guard shift. Everybody else, relax. Okay, I can go get Dracula. I better get her. She doesn't like anybody else. Okay. Hayes shrinks like he's been scolded. I give him a little pinch to the arm and he jumps in place. He looks at me, alarmed, but softens when he sees my smile. I'll get Mochi. He likes me. The only thing Mochi likes is canned food. Reese disappears upstairs. Hayes crouches and holds his hands out towards Mochi. He beckons with his hands. Hey, Smiley. Mochi actually goes to him. He comes when called, like a puppy. What? I told you he likes me. Cats like quiet people. This is so unfair. My own cat likes my boyfriend more than me. He said boyfriend. He said boyfriend. Hayes turns a bright shade of pink. I guess I hadn't called him my boyfriend yet, but it felt right. Judging by the way he's holding back a smile, I don't think he minded. Just the caption look of Finley. The look Finley just gave me. Jeez. I settle into the couch and squeeze my eyes shut. Fake sleep drifts in and out of real sleep. The sounds of everyone milling around their assigned duties becomes background noise. Landry and Reese stand outside, soldiers in front of a palace. The height difference between them would be cute under other circumstances. Finley raises her voice from time to time as she chases cats around. I hear Hayes and Mason trailing behind her. If I tune everything out, it sounds almost like normal workday. Almost like Graves could walk back through the door and... No, just relax for a second. Then quiet. Gonna just quickly save that. I don't know if that image of Finley was used before, but I'd like to think it was made solely for this. I think it was you. I think she's displayed that expression before, but it's usually been on the main image. Okay. I think we're given that we've got the final fight and the epilogue to do. I'm inclined to try and get that done this evening. Just so that we're all in it together. So, rather than delay it till tomorrow, even though this would probably be a good cliffhanger point to leave it on. I think if you folks are all are up for it, I'll kind of see this through to the end tonight. And then that will be it nicely done. Yeah, we're all in this together. Okay, I'm going to take another quick break then, and refresh my drink. So, and take a quick bio break. So yeah, get up, stretch your legs, grab food, drink, snacks, take your meds if you need to, and we will be back for the thrilling conclusion after these messages. Break. And we're back. Thank you for sticking with me. We're into the final hurdle. Oh wow, that was probably not a voice I should be using. Dr. Thick is not appearing in this serial. So I have refreshed my mint tea, and dun dun dun. And we'll hopefully be on course to the end. So, then quiet. Just as quietly, Hay settles next to me. I don't even bother opening my eyes. It's so quiet. Da 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 da. It's oh so quiet. Oh no, take care, Alice. Well, hope you do enjoy looking. Appreciate everyone, lurkers or chatters. You're all very, very welcome here on the time stream. Enjoy the cat boys. Indeed we will. I can hear the anxiety churning in my stomach. If Nach doesn't kill me, waiting will. Maybe he's not coming. I try not to be... I try not to be too optimistic about things like this. You try not to be too optimistic about everything. Avery, don't start! Well... Maybe we should go find him and get it over with. 6 against 1. Between all of us, I think we all equal 1, which... I don't think it's enough power. If what Reese was saying is right, I mean, because I don't know anything about this. Who says it's about power? Maybe if we come up with a good enough plan, I hear some noise outside, like scuffling and shouting. The noise of a metal bat hitting the asphalt. I shoot up from the seat. What? It's him. It has to be him. I have to go help Reese and Landry. I limp towards the door. Hayes is quickly at my side. Don't rush into things, Avery. I think Reese and Landry will be fine. They're strong, so... His voice dies in his throat. I feel a pang in my chest at what stands outside. Landry and Reese are already rust. Nacht is there. Bat swung over his shoulder like he's posing for his baseball card. I want to swing it and knock his head off. Alright, Jerklord, enough's enough. Now you're talking. Glad we found ourselves a deal, kitten. Let me state my terms. I think it was downright dirty, Graves, to give away my property away. I think it was downright dirty of Graves to give my property away. So why don't we do this the right way? You give me the cafe, and I let you go home nice and mobile. Clean and unrusted. Did you ask Landry and Reese politely too? Looked how it worked out for them. Would have loved to, but they charged right at me. Reese just dove in with guns a-blazing, pardon the expression. Ain't wrong to defend myself, is it? But I got nothing against making arrangements. I'm not such a bad guy, you know. Think it's too bad we're seeing this from opposite sides. Like hell I'll negotiate with you. Ooh, I'm liking the fact that they're doing different, like, this isn't entirely the same as we did on the first run. More's the pity, as they say. Your sweetie over there doesn't seem to be the fighting type, but he looks fit to jump me if something happens. Now, I'll tell you, I'm gonna do whatever I gotta, but I'm not keen on rusting someone that pretty. With that expression on his face. No. My heart drops to my stomach and I whip my attention back towards the door. Hayes stands behind me. When did he come outside? That facial expression. His hands are balled into fists and his arms are trembling, but here he is, stance wide, ready. Just quiet. I know magic too. That's right. Think Graves knew some of that too. Hayes swallows hard and I see him falter. I can't let these two fight. Nacht would wipe the floor with him. Stop bullying him and get to the point. Naturally, my point is en garde. It beckons me like this is a damn martial arts movie or something. Are all witches this showy? This obnoxious? This menacing? There's a trash bin by the door. I reach in and pull out whatever I can. There's an old soda can I unravel and fashion into a blade, and a coffee cup and a lid, and I turn into a paper and plastic hilt. Okay, look, it's the best I can do under pressure. It's a sort of a thin rapier sort of sword, which is like the worst possible thing I could use against a freaking bat. He swings. I try to parry with my sword, but it shatters to tiny rusty fragments in my hands like the trash it was made of. Aluminium doesn't rust, but, you know, let's overlook that with magic. Well, I'm not smarter or faster, I guess. I barely roll out of the way in time to miss getting smacked in the face with a bat. I don't think people rust either, Adel. True. I mean, that said, there is iron in our bodies. Okay, it's not metallic iron, but... if it had a blade, it would have chopped my hair. Nah. Hayes, run, just go. Absolutely not. I don't have time for this. I grab another empty soda can, condense it as best I can. It shrinks just like I drained air from it, and toss it at Nacht's head. The only way to fight this man is WD-40. Nice, Crime Panda. Hit your mid-40s and tell me again that people don't rust. He dodges, but not as fast as I thought he would. Maybe if I keep throwing trash at him forever, I'll be okay. I need to be honest with myself. I need help. Wow. A bat! His voice is beautiful and clear. It rings out over the cafe-turned-battlefield. Nacht and I turn our heads towards the source. Hayes. Wasted away. Falls from assailant's hands. He can't seem to pick it back up. It's stuck. The gravity of his voice hangs thick in the air. It's more sure than I've ever heard him sound. It feels heavy. Nacht shrugs, then lifts his bat. It slips through his grip and clatters to the ground with a metallic ping. I'll be damned. One of those, huh? It's like he's forgotten I'm here. He turns his full attention on Hayes and he looks fit to kill. Slam poetry boyfriend, woo, yeah! Slam poetry magic boyfriend. Oh my god, I am genuinely in love with Hayes here. Like, I know there are plenty of lines, but like we've still got like 5 other I don't know, but I'm not sure if like me personally it's gonna get better than Hayes, but obviously we'll see. I've got to get his attention again. Not gonna get your bat back, buddy. You had the little songbird kitten. Couldn't if I tried. Ain't no matter. Changes things a bit, that's all. Nacht lunges at Hayes. He holds him by the shirt collar. Oh no! Oh no! Chat! You'll make magic with your voice, yeah? What do you suppose would happen if I put my hands round your neck, stuck a finger in your mouth? Would make a real great joke, don't you think? 'Cause the cat's supposed to get your tongue, but, well, Graves might have some trouble now. You absolute effing arse. We have got to beat his ass 3 ways from Sunday. Yeah, can we eat him? Blood for the blood, chat, indeed. Nope. You're getting murderized. I bolt towards them and throw myself at Nacht's arms. I manage to get mine wrapped around his, and I drop my entire body weight to get his hands off Hayes. I feel this awful cold on my hands. I look down. They're turning to rust. Good. Let them rust onto Nacht's stupid body if that's how it's going to be. He keeps trying to shake me, but I dig my fingers in like claws. Hayes! A poem, please! I've never needed poetry more urgently before in my life. I hope this works. I hear that verse can dissolve rust. I understand that's no small feat. Within my magic I entrust. This witch of rust I will defeat. Nacht snarls and throws me to the ground. I land with a thump, but I leap back on, dragging him down with everything I've got. I feel heavy, rusty. Let my words become like acid, corrode away and rust remove. Friends and comrades returned placid, return to them the will to move. My hands tingle, they feel hot. Hell, they feel anything. I think I see Reese move out of the corner of my eye, but it could be Nacht's thrashing. Son of a... Away, the rust will fall, stripping bare Nacht's wherewithal. It ain't even good. You never realized quality isn't quintessential. Magic is in the conviction with which you speak such verses. For some, perhaps even you, the crudest words would do. But you've always been terribly impatient with rhymes, haven't you? Graves? In the flesh, more or less, thanks to Hayes. Graves steps out of the rust like a cicada shedding its shell. He walks towards me and Nacht and places his hand on my shoulder. I take the hint. I'm more interested in making sure Hayes is okay anyway. Go. You are neither welcome here, nor do you possess the power to usurp me with my hometown advantages. Hometown advantage and 4 of the best apprentices and adepts in this city. I see Landry and Reese move out of the corner of my eyes, but I throw my arms around Hayes instead. Yes, priorities. Well, I guess. He balls his hands around fistfuls of my shirt. Avery! Oh, Avery, are you okay? Yeah. It's okay. We're both okay. Let them deal with Nacht. Let them do whatever they're going to do. Right now, it's just me and Hayes. and we're going to be all right. I can't believe this. He let Nacht go. Why would he do that? I don't get it. Graves says there's a lot of nuance to the situation I don't get. What I do get, there's too much history and baggage between them. I'm staying out of it. Quite right, Avery. He tries to explain the curse and everything surrounding it, but I don't get that either. Something about double layers of curses, cursing as a magic lesson, blah, blah. Blah, 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 whatever. Sasa, I don't care about Nah. 2 seconds later, he let her go, I don't get it. Indeed. Sounded like excuses to me. But I'm not going to, like, quit or anything. I still like the cafe and I like working there. But I'm going to take advantage of this huge chunk of paid vacation that Hayes and I were given. So I took Hayes home. Just for a bit. I'm not moving back to the country or anything. There are a lot of birds here that he's never seen. And we've got one of the best wildlife reserves in the region. He's like a kid in a candy store. I've never got this stuff before, but now I see the appeal. I'm still more of a cat person, but birds are pretty cool too. He's been writing a lot of poetry, mostly about birds. He lets me read it, but he doesn't say them out loud anymore. We aren't sure if that might conjure up a bird or something. It's probably safer this way. I've been trying my hand at writing some poetry too. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and now I get an email from Cat Republic. Hayes is nesting. Oh, nice, Moliere. Nice. Oh. Do I actually want to click, or shall I just end it here? Stream done. So thank you all. Time to go home. Oh no. Okay. I might need something a bit more fortifying than mint tea. I mean, obviously they could avoid. They might throw the curveball and not show anything. How about this haiku? Okay, well there goes that. There's a lot of cats. Not allowed in kitchen. Health and safety code. There's a lot of cats. Not allowed in kitchen. Not allowed in kitchen. That's 6. Avery, why? Health and safety code. Yeah, okay. 565. You're missing a syllable, Avery. That's worse than getting it badly wrong. You're 1 syllable out. Allowed. I'm not sure. Okay. There's a lot of cats not allowed in kitchen health and safety. I don't think Avery is good enough to do the Gravi, to do the poetic Gravi. Allowed. Is it 3 syllables? Is it 3 syllables in the US? Because allowed is 2 in the UK. Okay, right. Okay. Yeah, not allowed in the kitchen. Would be, yeah. Okay, kitchen. Oh, okay, yeah. No, I know not orcs. As I said, that would be usually if you. I actually did it for a couple of the lines that that Hayes had because I think Actually, I wonder if that was because there were definitely a couple of lines that Hayes had that indicated that they should have been OED, like it should have been the Grav E extended syllable, where they didn't have it in text. So maybe he's doing that. I'm okay. You've got an adorable poetic boyfriend. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, Avery. Or this one. Oh God. Coffee for your face. Cats if you're into cats. What more do you need? Okay, that works. That's fine. But oh my God. Hayes. Hayes. Honey. Sweetie. Teach your boyfriend how to write haikus. Teach your boyfriend how to write a poem. Please. Please, please, please. I implore you. So, how is it? What do you mean needs work? Yep. Oh. Oh no! Oh no, chat! The achievement unlocked is poetry in motion. Poetry in motion. On the cute Hayes art. Oh. Wow, that was adorable. That was so freaking cute. Oh. Wow. Oh, and there's a gallery of art pics. So yeah, that was a kiss that we had with Finlay. And you know, like, oh. Yeah, and Finley's magic was magical moderation. Moliere haiku. Anil streams are great. Cozy, safe, respite from the world. I care you all lots. Oh, Moliere! Moliere, that's so adorable. Oh, that's lovely. Wow, and there's still all of the ones we need to get from other folks' lines. Cat game, I love thee. I cried so many tears. Such awful puns, though. Yes. Anil's farming ores. I'm not better than Avery. Please help me write this. Just shut the music off as we I just go back to main for now. And let me take this off and not strangle myself with the headset. So, wow. Oh, yes, I'm really glad that we did. No, hang on, that one. There we go. I'm really glad that we did Hayes' line on stream because I'm really glad I got to do that and share that with you. I'm so glad you did the Poetry Kitty line. Yes, thank you, Dr. Loop, for kind of like impressing that on me. Oh, wow. No, that way. There we go. Again, trying to adjust yourself in a camera mirror. Oh, that was, yeah, so wholesome, so adorable. I really like the way the twists and turns there worked. Like, they really worked on Hayes, on this line in particular. Especially on the way that Hayes' magic went slightly wrong when he couldn't figure out how to finish the poem, and then with the static, and that was so good. That was so good. I'm gonna be dead from that cuteness for a long time. Yeah, like that serotonin's gonna last me a while. And I guess if you want it, the VODs are there, and eventually I will archive all of this stuff on my YouTube channel. I just need to find some time to sit down and actually process and export everything and give things thumbnails, and tidy up a bit of the credits and things. But I will do that. I just don't know when I'm going to have the time to. Dr. Lube, I'm infinitely grateful that you introduced me to this adorable game. Oh, well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. So, the plan is, I'm not going to play through the rest of. I'm not going to play through the rest of the colleague line. So I'm not going to do or at least I'm not going to do Mason, Reese, Landry, Mason, Reese, or Landry on camera. I'm going to do those off camera. And then when I am ready, when I have done that, we will come back and do Graves' line, because you can't do Graves' phrasing. You can't access Graves' story until you have done everyone else's. So, and I think folks have expressed an interest in me in actually seeing Graves's. So I will do that on stream once I have done the rest. I don't know when that will be, because I'm going to put this down for a little bit. This was supposed to be, the one-off stream for reaching 420 followers, and it's turned into so much more, and I love that. I actually can't wait for Dreamcat Daddy. Yeah, it's turned into things like I was saying to Bryn. It's almost like my USP is now becoming like weird or cursed dating sims. But and I still have we still have Perfect Date in the bag for a future special run through or something like that. But yeah, we will be back with more Hustle Cat at some point. Keep an eye on my schedule and such for that. KFC dating sim. Crime Panda. Have you been watching Tim's streams? No, not Tim. Martin. Martin was doing the KFC dating sim last night. That was it. It might be interesting to say where my voices differ from Martin's, but so thank you very much, everyone who was here with me this evening. That was an absolute blast. I really enjoyed doing that for you all. Thank you, everyone who gave bits, who followed, who subbed, who gifted, or anything like that. Much appreciated. It really does help keep the channel going. Big shout out to my mods. Thank you very much to Druttercup, to Zalia Chimera, and to Brinanza. They have done sterling work as ever in keeping chat corralled. So yeah, big love to all of them. I hope you all have a really good rest of time zone, and thank you very much for hanging out on the time stream. I will see you all tomorrow, or whenever. Okay, take care, everyone. Bye.